Hi, my name's Naz and I'm working with thedrivingschool.com, and today I'll be showing you how to do the turning the road manoeuvre. Turning the road manoeuvre is important to learn how to do, as you may need to turn the car around and face the other way if the road is blocked ahead. Okay, let's begin. Right, before we start, I'd just like to say there are two main points to a manoeuvre. You need control at all times and observations, full observations around the car. Anything coming from behind, from in front, children, cyclists. So your observations are very important, and good control of the car. You must have the car in control at all times. Okay, and now let's begin. I'd just like to talk a little bit about the camber in the road. In any road you're on, there's always a camber, and a camber is a slight hill type of thing in the road. This is for rain purposes. When it rains, the rainwater just goes to either side and into the drains. It's just easier to manage this way. Sometimes you may be able to see the camber and sometimes you may not be able to see the camber. So this manoeuvre, or any manoeuvre, is done on clutch control. Okay, so first of all I'd like you to prepare the car, clutch down into first gear and find your bite. Okay, I have my bite. Secondly, I want you to look all around the car, starting from your left blind spot, making sure there's nothing approaching, no pedestrians, no children and any cyclists. All around the car, over to your right shoulder blind spot, making sure all the houses are clear, there's no children coming out the houses and there's no cyclists approaching. Okay, it's all clear now. I'm taking my handbrake off and I'm starting to raise my clutch very, very slowly. As the car starts to move, I'm steering my steering wheel full to the right. At the same time, I'm looking over my right shoulder, looking to the left side of the road, making sure there's nothing approaching. The road is clear. I'm going to carry on. Now, there are a couple of reference points that I'm going to be showing you as well. Every car will have different reference points. At the moment, we're driving a Ford Fiesta 3-door. So I'll show you the reference points on my car. When you're with your instructor will show you the reference points. Okay, I'm approaching my reference. I'm going to stop the car very, very gently. On this car, on this Fiesta, the reference is, I'll put my handbrake on, the reference is when I see the curb under the wing mirror. The curb under the wing mirror, I'm able to see very, very clearly. Once I've seen that, I stop the car. I've put my handbrake on, I've put my car into reverse, I'm finding my bite again. I found my bite, and again I'm looking all around the car. This time I'm looking out of the back window because this is the direction the car is going to be moving in. I've looked out the back and it's clear. I've looked to the left, there's nothing coming. I've looked to the right and I'm looking over my right shoulder, make sure there's nothing out the back window. Okay, it's all clear. I'm removing my handbrake now. As the car starts to move, steering wheel, I'll turn full to the left, fully to the left. As the car is moving, I'm looking over my left shoulder, I'm looking over my right shoulder, still making sure it's clear and there's nothing behind me. Right, I have a reference at the back as well, so I stop my car at the back and it doesn't hit the curb. My reference at the back, I've stopped the car now. I'm putting my handbrake on. My reference at the back, again, I will show you in a picture. It's so that I can see the curb meeting my car in a certain position. Again, when you're doing this manoeuvre with your instructor will show you a reference point. At this point, I've put my handbrake on, I've put it into first gear. I've found my bite again, and again, I'm looking over my left shoulder, to the left of the road. I'm looking over my right shoulder and to the right side of the road. Make sure there's nothing coming, I've taken my handbrake off and I've slowly moved away. As I'm moving away very slowly, I'm steering my steering wheel to the right, but just enough so the car will turn to the left side of the road. Once my car is straight, I'm straightening my steering wheel, I'm signalling left, looking in the left mirror and pulling over to the left side. I stop, handbrake on, into neutral, signal off, and I relax my feet. Okay, thank you very much. That was the end of the turning the road manoeuvre. if you go onto the driving school link, there are other manoeuvres on there which you can also have a look at, or you can visit our website, which is www.thedrivingschool.com. There's lots of links on there taking you to various websites, and you can also meet our other instructors. Thank you. Hi, my name is Naz and I'm an ADI and I work with thedrivingschool.com. Today I'm going